rivalry in the Eastern Conference. The first two were split. Who will get the advantage here? It's the NBA. Take a look at the Ballers. This is their chance to get home court advantage, Greg, back after splitting the first two games.
And they can't wait around to do it. They need to take control of this series right now. As the higher seed, you can't let your opponent gain confidence early in the series.
Down low. And the layup's good off the glass. Dubs got the first points of the night for the Ballers.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dubs got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Tristan with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. I asked him what challenges he expected to face in this game, and he quickly replied, "Oh, you mean Giannis?" Coach shared with me that they'll try to build the wall, but in addition to that, they plan to be in Giannis' face all night. Hopefully that aggressive defense gets them the results they're looking for. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tristan. Shoots over Dermanenko. And that one's good, Tristan.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him? 4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Shays, guarded by Kirk. Pass to Robinson. And here's Kuzma. Here's Tristan. Shoots over Dermanenko. Bucket is good. 6 points for ABC.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Tries the spin move. Here's Dermanenko. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Robinson, that's good.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
Ball lead by 3. Takes it inside.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Omaha moving the ball around. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Tristan, and he goes in for the dunk.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Dub, he makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
To the paint, here's Pachulia. Pass to Dub. Lets it go from deep. Keeps it alive. Tristan with the rebound. Celtics trail by 5. Now Brown. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Austin making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. So timeout called here. The first for Omaha. Here's Kristen. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
No good on the second free throw.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Double team on Thomas. Brown with it, and Dermonenko picks him up defensively. Good on the shot.
Brown's a bigger guard. Now, he's kind of a hybrid 2-3. He can do damage in the paint for sure, and his shooting touch is getting better on the perimeter.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 9 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Brown wide open, 85. Misses the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he makes the first. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Horford sets a screen for Thomas. He's looking for Horford and finds him.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Dub. He's got 12. Got that one up quick. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Fires for three. Omaha with the rebound. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've driven through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Brown with the bucket. Ball leading by 8. Outside Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kristen with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Tubb, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. For Omaha, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls. And a new group in for the Celtics. Robinson's checked in for Horford. Brandon Clark comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Crowder, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Curry subbed in for Chris Dunn.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Robinson a screen on Curry. Thomas against Curry. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And again, it's Boston with the three.
Always got to be shot ready. And Crowder was.
Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Curry. It's Thomas on the wing. No good from outside. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Omaha on top, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Omaha?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Robinson a screen on Curry. Inside. Out that one, and the Omaha lead has been cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Robinson.
Finishing inside through the contact there. Great focus.
And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Crowder. And the rejection by Giannis. Horford's shot is good. Here's Antetokounmpo. He has yet to score. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Omaha.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Celtics trail by 5. Thomas to the inside. Here's Horford. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
What a soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
From deep three-point land, he misses his 3rd shot of the game. He has made 6 of his 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Celtics making a change here. Curry's checked in. Robinson sets a screen for Crowder. To the middle. It's Crowder on the wing. And another basket for Boston.
Crowder connecting. Don't neglect him in the mid-range.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Tubb. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it. This is what makes him fun to watch. I mean, his ability to finish off the alley-oops.
Omaha has now gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Tubb, but Julia trying to break loose. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Omaha shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. Chris Dunn's checked in for Curry. Good on both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Thomas passes to Crowder. A 3. And that one's good. Kristen. Kristen's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Inside. Here's Robinson. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Tubb. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And it's a 5-point Omaha lead.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
Thomas against Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Doug. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Brown, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Second team foul.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So Robinson on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. Robinson's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's why you can't leave anyone open.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. Here's Terminenko. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 for the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Shays the pass to Kristen. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Robinson misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Count that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Shays. Still without a basket. 6 to shoot. Kristen. And it's Boston with another.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Over in the corner, Pachulia. Back to Dermanenko. Pass to Doug. And it's Omaha with another.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And the Celtics making a change here. Vitanze's checked in. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Shays. Omaha with the rebound. Dubs got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Kristen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Dub the pass to Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
For Omaha, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Robinson's checked in for Boston. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jay Crowder.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Kristen. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Steps back. Shays the pass to Kristen. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. .114 left in the first half of the game. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Curry with the steal. Goes up on the block, and that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Kerr.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Over to the left wing. Count that one, and the Omaha lead has been cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Christon. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. That's now 32 points for Dubs. Boston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Christon. Banked in off the glass. Christon's got 20.
Impressive work down on the block.
Ball leading by 10. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Fires from deep, and Dub gets it to go.
That's his third three-pointer now after hitting none in the opening period.
Here's Shays. Still yet to score. The screen from Brown. Pass to Christon. 2 on the clock. And the layup is good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And it's Omaha holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Greetings, sir.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a... Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they were able to take a game. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Christon. And both free throws good for Christon. Ball leading by 11. Here's Dub. Goes up to the stripe. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Shea. To the left wing. Here's Christon, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Christon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dub. Rebound, Boston. Christon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shays the pass to Robinson. Here's Christon, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, my goodness. You talk about shedding the defender.
Yeah, left him in the scrap heap and then put the capper on it.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Kuzma against Giannis. And again, no good by Omaha.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
To the wing right side. Shoots it. Out that one, and the Omaha lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Christon.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Pachulia with the screen on Brown. Dub, no good.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Kuzma. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Tubb, and that one is hammered home.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the handle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Free throw drops for Kristen. So he gets them both. Omaha leading by 5. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dub the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Curry outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. And Kristen's got the ball here for Boston. Fires away from way outside. The long distance three is Barry. Kristen's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Here's Shades, guarded by Curry. Here's Kristen, and he comes up with the deuce. Kristen's got 37.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Out that one, and the Omaha lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kuzma.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Out left to the wing. Here's Tubbs. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Ballers.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Thomas. Pass to Kuzma. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Dub. Omaha has now gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And here is Dermonenko. He's got 9. Curry on the wing. Here's Dub. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Robinson finds Kuzma. Pocket 6. A 3-ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. This one for 3. Omaha with the rebound. They swipe it. There's Brown with the 3. Cash money. Brown with the tray.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
For Omaha, they have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And it's the Celtics with the ball. 9-point game. Outside Thomas. Pass to Robinson. Off target from 3-point range.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Dub, no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Here's Kuzma, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, you got to shut these lanes off because Kuzma relishes the opportunity to finish around the rim.
Now here's Curry, 17 points in the game. From deep three-point territory, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And now it's only a 5-point baller lead.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Dub. Pachulia trying to break loose. A special move before the shot. Dub's got 50 points. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Celtics. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Crowder comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Curry subbed in for Kristoff. Robinson kicks to Curry. And that's a foul called on Dermonenko. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. There's 49 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Thomas.
Down on the scoreboard, you can actually see they're starting to press a little bit, particularly from deep.
Up and in on the layup. Thomas got his first points of the night.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
There's 14 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Dermonenko down low. That one good for 2. 11 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Omaha heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kristen's got 40 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Crowder. Takes the 3. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Thomas with it. It's Crowder on the wing. Oh, good on the 3.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
They get the rebound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And now Omaha, fast break. Cuts off the pass. Pushing it up. Out that one, the Omaha lead has been cut down to just 6 points in the bucket from Isaiah Thomas.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Pass to Dub. Offensive rebound, Pachulia. And he goes big with the jump right over Al Horford.
Oh, big-time jam. Man, that was sensational.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And the shot's good from Crowder.
If Crowder is feeling it, he can absolutely kill you from range.
Over to the wing. Here's Dub, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Omaha with the rebound. Pachulia's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Dub driving the lane.
Attack mode for sure. Took it right into the defender's chest.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The Celtics call time. Dub really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
Some changes for Boston. Robinson's checked in for Horford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jay Crowder. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Kristen. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. And finished off by Robinson.
I like the unselfishness there. I mean, Thomas knows it's his responsibility to keep this offense firing and moving.
Pass to Dermanenko. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thomas against Curry. Thomas passes to Robinson. And here's Kuzma. Here's the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. From the top of the key. Good. That's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Robinson sets a screen for Thomas. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
And the first one drops. Chris Dunn's checked in for Thomas. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Shades. Pass to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, good on the layup.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And that one is good.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Celtics trail by 15. The Celtics call time. Dove really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Here's Kristen. Not that time. It won't go. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Brown. Oh, the slam dunk.
This is exactly what Brown wants to be doing game after game all the time. I mean, he's got a scorer's ability and instincts.
Dermot down low. Oh, one dunk after another. Woo!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And game 3 will go into record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Ballers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, that was worth the price of admission.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Pass to Kristen. The shake. And down goes the layup. And so Curry will bring it up for the Ballers. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. First free throw is good. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. On the wing, Rozier. Covered by Giannis. Paxton sets the screen for Crowder. Crafty move. It's deflected.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's Omaha winning this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4.